Right up to that.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
All right, we're recording. We're good to go. Let's
We're
roll.
recording. Finally.
This is
All right.
I can't believe how long it took to get
Technical
everything.
difficulties.
I'm going to have to take my computer in for a little bit of maintenance. By which I mean fool around with it until I break it. Then I have to ask the internet for help.
That's how it goes.
Isn't that how you
All
fix
right.
a computer?
Let's roll.
That's how you fix a Windows computer.
Isn't that what we do all day at work?
Does anyone remember where we were last time? Or can you sum it up? Because I don't know if I could.
We were in that room.
Well, that's where we are now, but what did we
fought
do?
a dragon.
We did fight a
killed
dragon.
a dragon, a matter of fact.
What'd you call it? A dragonling or a dragon?
Fledgling.
Fledgling. That's what it was.
Yeah,
A
that
little
just
white
refers
bastard.
to how old it was.
What is,
It was-
is that like the lowest?
It was a baby.
It was.
It was a-
You fought and killed a baby.
It was.
It was-
right out of the
it came right out of the shell.
It was in
And
its
it just-
egg, and we just smashed the egg.
No, I don't care. I got experience for
Yeah.
it.
So from the beginning of last session, basically what you guys did was you set out from the well room and you decided you were going to start exploring. And the one branch that you went on
We went,
was the western,
Yep.
yeah, the south branch.
So, and west.
See, like up in the western wall of that room, there's an ice tunnel that comes in from the crevasse where the wagon train fell in, and then down on the south part of the west wall is the tunnel, the actual hallway that you guys took. So that's what was going
Oh
on.
yeah, we fought some skeletons.
Skeletons,
Yeah,
some
we-
ice monsters, and
I lit some
dragon.
fires up in some ice demons,
We did.
ice minions.
Ice min-
Yes. We lifted a gate.
We did.
We rolled high to lift that gate.
Yeah, we lifted again.
Unfortunately, I couldn't roll high again like the rest of the game.
We got the gate open. That was all we
But I
needed.
used all my strength on that gate,
Yep.
honestly.
Then it was gone.
Yeah, and then we came back and fought some goblins in the well room.
The well
Yep.
room.
And then we
Middle of the
bunkered.
night, and
we-
were
we-
resting.
And then we rested and hunkered down. And Jerome decided he wanted to. He ate too many spicy chicken chipotle burritos
He did.
or sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, he made his way over to the hole that the goblins came upon and showered downhill.
Yes.
So he'll be staying there for a while.
Yeah, he'll be spending tonight
Yeah.
In a burning
And he-
ring of fire.
pooping.
Well, let's see. So we'll start out. You guys, it counts as you guys having had a night's rest.
Okay.
So we go everything back to the...
Yeah, everything's
Oh, yeah.
everything's all set back up, so you're good to go. Now, since everybody was awake anyway, and they didn't want to really go back to sleep again with all the threat of creatures crawling up out of the wells.
Wait, so we went to sleep and no one else did?
No, everybody was asleep.
Except for me, I meant to.
Yeah,
But they aren't going back.
and there were a few people on watch, which is why you guys actually got to see them coming out of the well.
So am I still dinged up from the fight with the goblins?
No, you had a night's rest.
After the goblins?
Oh, that's a good point. If you guys want to spend a short rest, you can, and then you can use as many healing surges as you want to heal up.
But I'm still dinged up from the goblins.
Yeah, from the
Okay.
goblin fight in the wells,
All right.
that has to be still counted. But if you want to heal up from that, you can use healing surges now. So, you're all hanging out in the well room there, and
Let's say we go explore another one of them tunnels, find us another potential way out.
Do we want to open the locked door, or do we want to go back to the statue?
We go back to the statue. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much at this point because we got the guys safe in the one room.
So maybe we want to leave that door locked.
Which one?
The well
Oh,
room
that
door.
Well, wait, the statue room door or the out of the well room door that we haven't gone down?
The one we haven't gone down.
Yeah, leave that locked.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
For whatever reason, I find that door very safe.
It is. It's nice. You didn't hear anything coming through on the other side.
No. Nice
no scratching at the door,
Scratchings at the door as CRUD held it tight.
tapping at the
Alright.
chamber door.
Yes.
None of that. None of that ground
All right.
tappies. Alright.
Let's roll. Are we going south?
So we're saying we're going to head back out to the statue room and
Okay.
maybe try to head down one of the other tunnels.
One of this one?
East.
Let's say
East. I agree. I think we should do it.
Alright.
Very good.
I'm going to probably vote that we go down.
The east side?
Where are the doors?
So there's this one and this one, and then the one we came out.
Yeah.
So there's only one left.
Yeah.
Yep. One here, and one here. There wasn't this. There's this door too, but you thought we should leave that one.
Oh,
back
yeah,
here.
okay. Yeah, okay. My berries. Okay, so last one in that room.
Let's do it.
I'm down with that.
The one by the ranger.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
I'm heading down that road. What do I see?
Well,
Well,
there a
we're all
door?
doing it, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm there
Oh,
too.
Yeah, but
We're all there.
is it dark?
so basically, you've got the room here, and well, let me line it up according to how that is. So you've got the room here, and you can see a little ways, and right there is the extent of the torchlight coming out of this room, and you can see a little ways down into the hallway. Let's see. Do you guys want to use the same pieces as before, or
I
do you
think
want
we
to
should use
his?
those guys. They're easier to move.
Okay.
'Cause I like the little flatty guys, but they're just really easy to mess with.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm thinking Ganondolf.
Yeah, I want to cast my light down.
Terrible with names.
Ganondolf, or you can Ganon for short.
My lizard brain.
I'm going to cast my mage light down the hallway.
All right. With the little wave
With-
of your hands, or
No,
wiggle
no.
of your fingers.
Nope, I have my staff, my quarter staff,
Ah.
and I shout loudly.
Woo!
That is officially now your spell
Like Michael
for.
Jackson.
You do the crotch grab too when you do it.
So anyway, you got some statues going on here, doing their statue thing.
Do that.
I'll be the black one.
Lifelike even.
All the time.
I shall be the black piece.
Blue, purple.
Blue, actually pink.
It's more fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of a fuchsia. Fuchsia actually just means pink. You know that, right?
Fuchsia.
So anyway, there's some statues, and you cast your light down, and you see that there's this hallway that extends about 30 feet. So
It looks like there's cubbies along the outside of the walls here. I'm gonna draw out my halberd, so I have it ready, seeing as how every other corridor that we walk down has kind of brought us a little bit of surprise. Start creeping forward and take a peek in the first set of coves there. See if I can see
you're
them.
going to move yourself forward.
myself. Can I see into here from?
Yeah.
Okay, from there.
With
Let's take a peek and see what's
with
in this.
Ganondolf's light that is hovering probably like in the middle of this hallway.
Yep. I'm gonna follow behind him. So
About,
just to kind of stick close.
about
Keep that light.
Me too.
25 feet down the hallway here. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Okay, so it's like a 40-foot long area that you can see. But the light is hovering up there, and you can see that in each of these alcoves, there is a very ornate and stylized dragon statue. And they are positioned so that the one on the one side of the hallway is like standing and curling up, and his neck arches and comes down, and he's got his teeth open, and it's very menacing looking. And the one on the other side has his feet pressed up on the walls and stuff like that, and forms its own column with tail going up, and then its neck curls up, and it's kind of it would be looking up at you from
Almost like the dragons are fighting.
below. Yeah, well, so
Like
it's
they're
kind of like
looking at
they're,
each other.
yeah, they're kind of like
Yin-yang.
looking at each other, a little bit that idea,
Okay, got it.
but they've got their teeth bared, they got their mouths open like they're ready to fight, and they alternate. So if this one's from the top kind of dragon, the next one on the same side of the hallway, a little way down, it's like coming from the bottom. So
Got it.
they do the thing in all three sets of the alcoves down this hallway.
Sure.
You mind if I saw your character sheet real quick?
Could we do a history check to kind of see if we know any, or a history perception check to kind of see if we learn anything more from the statues, or should we just move on? Or
We'll look it up.
That's up to you.
If anything,
I can-
Rhogar would probably know.
Yeah, I could see if I know anything about the dragons, what type they are,
okay.
if they have any
I-
significance to the dragonborn at least.
Yeah, I have a history. I could do a history check and see if I know anything about if they mean anything. You want to do that? We can check it
Yeah,
out.
we can do it.
Let's look at. I'm gonna do a history
See if we know
check.
about these things.
See if I know anything about these dragon statues, or if I can think of anything. 9. I'm sorry, 11.
11?
Yep.
Anybody else get something?
Wait, I'm doing. What would it be if you're trying? Is it history?
Well, you just tell me what kind of check that you're trying to make.
Trying to see if I know anything from my. Being that I'm dragonborn, see if I know anything about these dragons that the statues are.
Nature?
Sure. Okay. Nature then. 10.
Okay.
11 and 10.
Crud's not going to try to find out anything?
Crud does not know.
Maybe we should try smashing it open, see if it has anything inside.
Does
Yeah.
it look like there's shinies in it?
There's nothing historically significant about these
Okay.
statues.
They're just decorative.
Just decorative.
They look really awesome.
They look really awesome, but
Yeah.
they're very stylized.
Mhm.
Not really accurate depiction of a dragon, you can tell. But it's enough that you can tell that they are supposed to be like red dragons.
Red dragons. Okay, I like this.
Are those the fiery ones? That's what I know.
Fiery.
I should know things about that.
Yes, you would know that red dragons are fire themed.
Sweet.
I like fire.
We should
I do
smash
fire.
them open and see if there's anything
Can,
inside.
can Crud roll a dungeoneering check to see if there's any gems we could pick off these? Or
You can roll a dungeoneering check.
Maybe look for
Yeah.
traps. Can we look for traps? Traps and gems.
14.
14. Very nice. Actually, you spot it, and well, you walk up, and where you're standing now, you kind of get this uneasy feeling. Crud, you figure out that this hallway was built. It's not like a regular dungeon hallway. It's kind of built hardened, and the walls are really dirty.
Like what kind of dirty? Like just dusty or like musty or what's the word when there's fire like when you soot sooty. There's soot everywhere.
There is actually a bit of soot covering the walls.
I feel like there's a trap. We should inspect them closer before.
We should go forward.
Yeah,
You can't-
we got to go forward, but can we try to? I don't know. Soot on the wall is the soot concentrated in any particular location, or is it just kind of generally?
Should we roll
in the
like a
room?
perception check? Or?
You can, yes. By the time you get to where Rhogar is right now, you can tell that the whole length of the hallway down what you can see is lots of soot on the walls.
Okay, so maybe there's not a trap here, but
No. Perception. Did the soot come from the statues? Does it look like
I'm
the
also
do the statues breathe fire?
Yep.
Is there evidence of that?
Yep, let's look. I'll also do a perception check.
You didn't say that there were sooty.
23?
16.
23?
Yeah. So both of you, you take a closer look, and by craning your neck around, you can kind of see that in the mouth of one of the lower dragons. You look in there and you can see there's a little bit of light that's flickering down there, and you smell the smell of like a fuel oil kind of thing.
Should we smash them up or
Should
so?
we try
In
tossing
addition,
I could press
you
the button.
notice that there are some tiles on the floor in front of you, and they're carved. And the whole length of the hallway now, from where Rhogar is standing, there are carved tiles on the floor, probably maybe about this big.
Okay. So can we step around them, or is it if they're like every step?
Yeah.
Could you describe that more, or should we do them?
Is it just tiles the whole way down, or is there like a pattern to them, or
Yes, actually.
Should we draw them?
The tiles are all different animals, actually. And you can see that there are basically 5 types of tiles. And
Something like that. So like these are the tiles, or is it like tile?
oh no, it's like I said, they're maybe about 6-inch by 6-inch tiles, or maybe bigger,
Okay.
8 by 8 or something.
Okay.
There's all, or is it like one in the middle? Of each
No,
square?
they are tiled down the whole hallway.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, so like there's a grid going down the whole
Got it.
hallway.
Got it.
And so there's 5 types of carvings on the tiles, and they're all animals. There's a wolf, and there's a dragon, and there's a lion. So there's wolf, dragon, lion, and you can see that there's a rat, and you can see that there's. I lost my list. I had it. Okay, so there's dragon, wolf, lion, rat, and cat.
Cat?
Yeah.
All right. I can press digitate a duck to walk the tiles until
Will the duck have any weight to it?
I need a
my pencil's not very good. It keeps falling into it. So
one over.
I'll go grab a whole box.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
So guess this is a question probably more for Gannon, but maybe you can answer. Does prestidigitation, like if you make something, will it have weight? Like a real object, or is it like an illusion of an object?
As I understand it, it would be like an object, have properties like weight and mass, but
Probably not much mass.
it's a conjured item, so and it's prestidigitate, so we'll see.
Yeah. Can
what he wants to do with it.
true. Can I? He'll probably see it next week. Can I look for any like rocks or loose stones in the area that might be of pretty decent weight?
Yes, you may. You may roll a perception check for that.
And 1, 2.
7.
Here, sir.
Thank you.
I'll also roll a perception check. 21.
Nice. All right. So I'm just gonna write it down quick.
Look and see if I can find something heavy for us to toss onto those.
Okay. I look for rocks. I have stuff in my bag too. I can throw my torch.
You think it'd be heavy enough for it? I feel like this
Pressure
trap
plates?
for things. They're probably pressure.
Okay.
I don't know. We could.
Should we try the
You
duck?
could try prestidigitating something that would touch the tiles, but I don't know if it would be.
Can I try that? Yeah, let's try it. I'll prestidigitate my duck friend again. And I'll
Okay.
instruct him to walk down the hall and see if he
Just in a straight line?
yeah, just
Or a specific tile.
well, yeah, I'll see if I can have him touch each one of the tiles as he goes. I'm sure he'll hit one that starts on fire and we'll have to start over again.
Okay.
All right, so I shout out, prestidigitation! Woo! And the shiny lights attract
They're very attractive.
attract KRUD's eyes, and he shouts, woo! And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, appears a small duck.
It's a very small duck. It's only about 6 inches long.
Yep. Only 6 inches. I thought it was bigger than that, but
No.
my girlfriend
Remember last time?
reminds me of a long time.
Oh, no.
Only 6 inches, Dan. Don't get ahead of
Doc,
yourself.
there's a U in there.
What's that?
There's a U in there. It's
Duck.
duck.
Yeah.
Duck.
Duck.
That's why we call them spelling bands.
I hate you guys. I hate all of you. But anyway, I'm going to save our asses here and make sure we don't get on fire by instructing my duck to walk the length of in a straight line, trying to hit each one of the different tiles.
The duck does as you instruct, and it walks forward very confidently, unaware that you are probably sending it to its demise. And he kind of weaves back and forth. He hits all the different types of tiles, and he gets a short distance from you and disappears, as prestidigitations tend to do.
A poof of smoke, and he's gone. Ducky!
A small cloud of glitter.
Glitter.
I'm looking down in front of me, and I want to know what tiles are directly in front of me. Are they all the same kind? Like, is it all rats, or is it one of each?
As far as you can tell, they are randomly scattered all across.
So there's probably one of each sitting in front of me, more or less.
More or less.
So if I were to take the end of my halberd and dig that thing into the tile,
It does have a reach.
put some weight on it, can I pick a tile to do that on? Or try them each in order and see what happens?
Okay. Yeah, you can
Alright, I'm
try
going to start with the dragon.
Okay.
Do I have to do anything for this, or bamming?
Are you gonna, like, poke at the square in front of you?
Yeah,
Or-
like right out.
Well, it'd be 2 squares in front of him because you have a reach, right? So
Well, I
you
don't
can
want
reach
to
it.
push it that far. I'd rather just do them if they're right there in front of me.
Well, I was thinking you wouldn't want to press the one right next to you because
Do you think they're going to be directional?
But we're not standing next to the flame spitters.
Well, actually, before I do that, kind of look at the walls on the either side of me, left and right, directly, and see is there soot there? Is the whole thing soot?
There is soot where you're standing, but it kind of tapers off, and
You're good.
and
Alright.
it's gone by the time it's in the room. So
Okay.
I'm going to poke the nearest dragon tile that I can hit.
okay, you do so, and you know it's coming, but you probably jump a little bit still. A big gout of flame spits out of each of the dragon's mouths, and there's a swirl of fire in front of you. Roll a acrobatics check.
Oh, fuck. Whew, natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
You jump back, and the flames wouldn't have hurt you quite so badly where you're standing now, but you're glad you got out of there. You still got your eyebrows.
Alright, so...
You probably did a backflip.
Yeah. Round 2 of this, I'm going to step back the square if you guys all want to back up?
No,
a little
put
bit?
Gandalf in front.
Really?
Yeah. No, he's resistant to fire.
I'm not resistant to fire.
No, he has that cloak.
You got a what? The hell
Yeah,
are you
that
talking
fire
about?
cloak of fire resistance.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
All right, I'm shoving you guys backwards as I back up. All right, now I'm gonna use the reach. I'm still gonna poke on those tiles out there that I was poking at, but now so dragon equals fire. And was it when you said that they all spit? Was that all 3 sets?
Give me a perception.
Couldn't see while I was doing backflip.
Well, actually, you know what? By this time, it's...
I was watching.
Well, I'll give it to you. Roll your perception.
13 for 15.
Okay, you could tell that the ones in front of you were serious business, and you thought you could see something going on behind there, but you're not sure.
Okay, so now dragon fire. Okay, now I'm gonna tap the wolf
Okay,
further out in front of me.
all right. Let's see. I want to see the player handbook, the equipment list. Yeah, this is. I just want to have a quick look here.
While we're waiting, I'm going to prestidigitate a small 6-inch ice cream cone, and I'm going to sit cross-legged while this guy figures out if it's safe to go.
Need to switch up
Is
to
the-
the ice cream sandwich.
The half of your halberd.
sandwiches.
Is it made of wood?
I thought it was silver.
Well,
It's-
there's inscriptions on it.
It's all metal, and
Oh, it is.
and most of it looks like iron,
Okay.
but there's silver scroll work that's going the entire length of the handle, and it's kind of curling around on the head too.
That's good.
Super awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
It's got
If not, I got a battle axe and a sword.
like tribal tattoos on the cat's head.
Oh, it's rad.
Everybody loves tribal tattoos. That's the rage. Okay,
It's
so
the rage.
all right, you just going to jab at it, or
Pop
you know?
to the wolf and pull my thing back.
Yeah, whatever made the last thing.
Yeah, just
Go.
obviously put some hit to it so you get some weight on it, but
Okay.
not so much that I'm leaning into the area and getting my face burned off if it goes off.
Yeah. So you jab at the wolf quickly, and it doesn't give any reaction. So
Wolves come flying out of the jumping across.
the dragons bark at you.
Alright, so wolf didn't do anything.
They're still lying right in tap.
Alright, lion. Let's hit that
I'm
lion.
guessing the rest are probably good. I say we just walk and we step on the other ones.
Yeah, let's just not step on the dragon.
Not step on the dragon?
Should we just go?
No, we better test them out.
Let's try one more first.
All right,
at
one
least.
more.
No, let's
Wanna
try
increase
them
our
all.
odds,
Just
so-
keep poking.
Alright, we'll poke them.
It's free to
Can we
poke.
poke all of them?
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah.
Oh,
doing.
yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
All right, the line then.
continue to poke.
Lion.
I wasn't sure if they were all in front. Like it was like.
Well, you said they were random, like, whatever, and I can reach two.
So he's picking them.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could reach all of them. That's what I said.
Yeah. All right. You extend the handle and you give a good poke at what is it now, the lion
Lion.
tile, and that one you kind of hit it and it skids off of it a little bit, and it slides right into a wolf. Then the dragons spurt flame again.
Lion to wolf is bad, but just wolf is okay.
We don't know if it was a lion or
And by the way, whenever the flames are going off, it's because the tile actually visibly presses down into the floor a little bit. It's not like, not as far as you can tell, any kind of magical effect. It's just a button.
Alright,
It's a
can I
mechanism.
roll a perception check to see if the dragon tile that I pushed, that went down,
Oh yeah,
if
that
it looks different than the other tiles around it, even other dragon tiles, like because it goes up and down, or if it's all identical?
Okay, you can try that.
I'll
That'd be
dungeoneer.
perception, right?
I'll dungeoneer
Or is
right
it
behind him
dungeoneering?
for that same
What?
thing.
Is it perception or dungeoneering to check?
Either would work, I suppose.
Could I just blast?
18.
Could I just use one of my magic things and just destroy the statues?
I guess you could.
Do we want to hit a source of something that smells like fuel?
I think we just step back and I'll cast a freezing burst at it and see what happens. Could I try that? What would I have to roll something to see what the damage is? Or
You could try casting your spell, and we'll see what happens with that.
all right, can everyone stand back though? I don't want to make. I want to make sure everyone
I
gets.
had an 18 for that dungeoneering check.
Okay, yeah.
For your
let's do that
dungeoneering
first.
check, you don't notice any difference between the different tiles, other than the animals that are carved onto them.
I'm cool backing up and letting you get that.
All right, I'm just gonna swap us out here and move me to the front a little bit. In fact,
it may not be the animal, maybe it's the order that you hit him in or something.
that could be. And I'm going to try and take out this statue right here.
Rhogar's not that smart.
Actually,
you gotta get up in it.
do I have to be right here? I can't hit it from there?
Um,
What is your final ruling?
These statues are almost like columns that are at the back of here, so you
Okay.
kind of have to be standing right in front of it.
Can I step on the wolf one that he hit right here?
You can.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
The one that just started everything on fire?
But I'm going to just step right on that one first by itself and see what happens. I'm going to...
Man,
Alright, I'm going to do it.
could not wait for him to test all of the tiles, really.
Crap.
Set him on fire.
Again in the
All right. The wolf tile clicks and depresses under your foot, and the statue makes an attack of 22 versus reflex against you.
22 versus reflex?
Yeah.
And it hits me.
Burned.
Hits.
You got burned.
You have.
You're on fire.
You just took 5 fire damage, and you are now on fire. You have to make a save roll at the end of a turn
Okay.
to save against it.
So I
Put
can...
fire out.
Okay.
We are out of combat, so I'll be a little lenient.
Okay. Can I still cast my thing while it's on fire?
I guess you can. Yeah, actually, I think there's not as much penalty for that sort of thing in 4.0.
Alright, I want to cast one of my strongest ones, I suppose.
It's kind of blown away right here in the...
Alright, yeah, let's...
You realize there's 3 more.
Then
You have to destroy 6 things here.
That's true, yeah. Alright, I want to cast my freezing burst at it real quick before I put myself out.
Okay. To try to make the rules fit the situation a little better, why don't you guys just go ahead and roll an initiative, and then you can do things in order.
Okay.
And we have a time tracking system that
Oh,
way.
you still get burned like you should. Okay.
So
That makes sense.
that way I'm not going to be unfair and make you take too much or too few.
I figured I would just take it after. I just put it out after I did my thing, and then I would take the burn damage for that too.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're the DM. I totally agree. I like this idea.
14.
Oh, what is it?
18.
Yeah. Oh, wow, 6. 15, 6.
So,
So I guess I went first. So
Ganondolf, then KRUD, then Rhogar.
okay. So I cast my freezing burst and go, blah, 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 and I see what happens.
Okay. The freezing burst. What is this spell like?
Let's see, it says you hurl a hailstorm towards your foes. It explodes among them, temporarily turning the ground into an ice slick. Oh shit. Oh wait, that might be good. I could just freeze the ground, and then the tiles will be able to move, right?
Or you could freeze the ground so we can't, be precise with our footsteps, and we will press all possible tiles.
Oh, thank you, Dan, for giving our DM that idea. You realize it is up to him what happens. And your pessimism is destroying my team.
Alright, so how...
The freezing
How big
burst.
is your burst?
The
One
hailstorm
intense
flies into existence and goes towards the statue. Unfortunately, the tile you're standing on makes it so the statue continues to shoot flame, and the hailstorm evaporates before it hits the statue.
Okay. I'm on fire now and I want to get out of there.
Okay, so we'll call this top of the order, so Ganondolf gets to take a turn.
I'll move back out of here.
Okay.
And I will can I put myself out? Is that a minor action? Or?
It's a save, which means you
Oh,
roll a d20 at the end of your turn,
Okay.
and if I'm correct, you have to get 10 or better to do the save. Yeah.
That sounds good.
7. So I'm still on fire.
Still on fire?
Right, and then at the beginning of your turn, you'll take another 5 fire damage.
Okay, so I should probably write this down too.
Yeah, on fire.
Alright, when you run, you do double your distance, right?
You can't outrun fire.
What?
I see
It took him a while, like, it clicked, and then we heard the... And then...
No,
It was like,
he pretty much got
Could
there.
you sprint your ass
He
through?
stepped
There
on
has to
it,
be a way.
and he was on fire.
Yeah, it was
Was it
instantaneous.
instantaneous?
Yeah.
I see. Maybe we try again. We keep trying.
Poke. What haven't we poked? That was a good idea. Why did we give up on that? That was solid science.
We could also not go down this hallway and go down the other one.
That is also a valid choice. I don't think we're going to want to lead those people out of that room and down this hallway.
Well, no, we'll just do the same thing.
Run.
Tell them to
I
barricade.
know, that's what I'm saying.
For future reference, guys, run is a move action. It's going to be speed +2. You
Plus two?
get a -5 penalty to attack rolls. as soon as you begin running, you grant combat advantage to all enemies, and you provoke opportunity attacks if you leave a square adjacent to an enemy.
Okay.
So, but what I'm saying is, even if we go down this hallway and figure out how you get down the hallway, can we trust the people that we have to get out of here to go down this hallway? And ultimately, we're looking for a way out of this place for all of our people, and this doesn't seem like the best approach.
Well, I don't. Yeah, we're not going to go this way with the people. So maybe
we should go out the other way.
Yeah. Can one of you guys put me out? Can they put me out as one of their turns?
Can I hit you with a blanket repeatedly?
Well, you have your healing skill, don't you?
I have a heal that only lets
sure.
you use your.
Well, I was
healing
thinking you could try and roll a
Yeah,
save
could
to
do
see if
it.
you can put me out or something.
I think you could do
Well, I
it.
guess it's up to the DM.
Yeah.
I got healing if.
Because I could see one of them
any
like
value.
trying to pat me out as I'm on fire, like my cloak or something.
Can I use my healing skills to pat him out?
or like this, just like roll for a save opportunity. Or...
Pass down
I'll-
generation to generation of Dragonborn.
I'll
Stop. Drop. Roll.
I tried that. I tried that. And
But
didn't
not
work.
on those
I
times.
will let him try to make the save as a move action. No, as a standard action.
Okay.
So you can make the save roll for him, but it's going to be at a penalty because he's freaking out.
Nice. What do I gotta roll?
I'm on fire.
I gotta roll.
You got to roll. That's what you got to roll.
19.
19.
Do I get any
Okay.
bonuses though? That's what I was.
There's actually a penalty.
But I don't get you the heal.
Well, it's a saving roll, right? And then, but I'm freaking out. So you're saying he had to roll higher than a 10.
There's not an official way for somebody else to take a saving roll for you, but you're not in combat, and we're just using the initiative as a time tracking.
Yep.
So the penalty that I decided on was not enough to prevent him from putting you out. So what probably happens here is he just kind of clotheslines you and then rolls you around a little bit,
Okay.
puts out the flames.
I should probably take more damage though, right?
You didn't
From the
save,
clothesline.
so you're going to take 5 at the beginning of your next turn. But
Can I just take it
he
now?
did the save. So.
Okay. I'll just take. Man, that's a lot.
Save your elvish bacon. Do your elvish.
I am elvish.
It is smoked bacon now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why am I using this crap?
So.
That's your turn. That's all you got.
What?
Well,
That was
yeah,
your
but
standard
That was
action.
your standard.
but we decided that we're gonna
Well, you can move.
leave, so we don't.
Yeah, are we gonna try to keep going down this way, or are we gonna go
Well,
try to find a way
Let's
out?
poke the rest of them. See if one. Maybe the dragons blow money.
Alright.
Maybe shinies come forward now.
Alright.
Alright, I'll poke. We got time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Well, poke as a
Should
minor.
Should we retry the? Oh, yeah, that's right. Is it?
Well, just poke. You have my turn until you poke all these.
Yeah, okay. Out of initiative now because he's not on fire
Okay,
anymore.
yep, okay.
Time
We're-
doesn't especially matter now.
Yeah, we're no longer fighting
Don't do
statue
that
dragons.
So
again.
should you guys think I should?
Where were you? Where were you 10 minutes ago, Captain Planet?
So obviously the wolf.
Well, the wolf-
is fire.
Yeah, but it wasn't fire.
Yeah.
I maybe didn't push hard enough.
Okay.
If
Okay.
possible.
Let's try rat.
But should we retry
No,
lion?
There has to be a way to
Because remember when lion wolf fire,
All right. Poke.
and maybe it was the wolf that
Try
said it.
lion.
All right, we'll try lion again. Maybe I'm work on the accuracy of my retardation. 20, natural 20. I pushed the shit out of that lion.
You were rolling to poke.
You
didn't have
just-
to roll poke.
You crank
that's
down
right, I
on
don't-
that thing. Yeah.
super poke.
Lion tile, click, and the flames spray out of the dragon's mouth, and it's very
So
warm in the
Everything
hallway
is
now.
flaming.
All right.
in here.
I think it's like
Try rat.
Oh wait, I think it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what tile we press. It has to be in the right order.
That's what I think too.
So we have to press.
Try rat.
Yeah, let's
We
yeah.
need one that doesn't gout flame.
Well, the wolf originally didn't. One dragon
Well,
and
let's
wolf.
try rat and.
No.
Rat and
I
cat.
see what he's saying. Okay, so you step on the wolf first. So the wolf.
But you
No,
stepped
but I
on the
stepped
wolf
on it
and
first,
it burnt you. So try rat.
But yeah,
let's
that
try,
was after we had gone.
But let's try rat.
Okay. Scientific method.
You have to try the rat. Poke.
CRUD is intimidating. So we're
Yes,
gonna,
I will use my intimidate
We're
skill.
going- I can-
we're gonna poke the rat.
I can use suggestion,
Yeah, you don't even have to really roll, I
Yeah.
guess, but you press down your halberd on the rat, and it catches in a little groove of the carving, so it doesn't slide anywhere, and you push on it again, and it does not move.
Rat is
Rat gets a smiley face.
rat.
All right. So I wonder if it's like the
Cat-
order
cat-
of the order of the food chain. Here goes rat to cat to wolf to lion to dragon.
Do lions eat wolves?
That makes sense. But
I
try
have
cat.
no idea, but it's the only thing I can think of.
Well, try
We'll
cat.
try cat.
See, but if cat starts on fire,
Then we'll know that's
We'll
complete
see.
bullshit. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna poke the cat.
yeah, and we're expecting cat to not.
Yep. Cat.
Stab that kitty.
Yes.
So we press the cat.
Press the cat.
Jab that cat. What?
Flames.
No!
Flames shoot out of the
Fire
dragon
kitties.
mouth.
Cat is bad.
Alright, so obviously the food chain's out.
Try rat again. Maybe rat blows fire now.
Yeah, poke the rat again. Although maybe it resets whenever it blows fire.
Try.
Terrible decision. Alright, fire, rat.
Rat does not provoke any response from the statues.
Maybe cat eats wolf.
That's very possible. Wait a minute.
Can you try the wolf?
Cat is a lion, right? Or a lion is a cat.
Maybe a dragon is a rat.
What? I don't see the connection.
Maybe it's alphabetical. No, because W. No. Try wolf. I got a feeling about wolf.
I'm gonna poke the wolf again. Same one we poked the.
So we just poked rat. And
That
that was cool.
Gandalf stood on.
You lay into it, and once again the flames come shooting out. It is now rather uncomfortable temperature in this hallway, but not going to kill you.
You're a dragon boy. You live for this.
I'm kind of confused.
So-
we pressed wolf first. No flame.
But I don't know if that was because I didn't push hard or not. I have no idea. Thought I did.
Try it again. Maybe it resets 2 in a row. We've never done that before.
Sure. A rat?
Can we examine the hallway to see if there's any clues onto which tiles we should... Like, is there anything else on, like, the ceiling, or...
Will you give us a hint?
It was all
Roll a perception check if you want to check this out.
8. Oh, natural 20.
19.
Natural 20.
20.
Natty 20 right there.
20.
KRUD is observant as hell there.
20. Well, I've been watching this whole time.
Yeah, you haven't really done anything.
You
so much.
poking the floor, him running. Attack you, statue!
Maybe I regret this decision.
I immediately regret this decision. Milk was a bad choice.
Yeah, you perceive that something else has been walking down this hallway. There is a charred pile of what may be bones about halfway down, about right there,
Lion
just
bones.
before the second set of alcoves. It's a very small pile of bones, but you both of you actually see that some tiles are not as sooty as others, kind of like something stepping in the middle of them. And
So something goes back and forth over this thing all
KRUD,
the time.
KRUD points out, rats. Rats are clean.
Yes. Oh, we never tried rat twice.
We didn't.
That was going to be the next thing I was going to do.
After wolf was?
Well, yeah. So,
Right. So press down on the
so
rat again?
try rat twice before we trust this.
Okay, we'll hit rat twice.
You test out your theory, and no fire spews forth. So,
Alright, I say we go for it.
pressing the rat twice.
Try 2 different rats.
Ganondolf shouts, "I'll go last."
Tap rat A and then rat B.
Can I reach a rat B from where I'm at?
There are a number of rats on the tiles in front of you, and
Press them all at random, over and over.
Rhogar is not that patient.
Give me the stick!
I'm just going to move them in front of me.
So I'm gonna tap like 2 or 3 rats, make sure that they don't all go off. The cleaning looking ones, the ones that aren't as sooty.
yeah,
They're good?
the rats are good.
Alright, I'm gonna walk on rats and I'm heading down this hallway.
Those
Alright,
burned
so
bones don't
okay.
bother you?
Not at all.
No.
So he walks to the... No.
Burned bone? No,
I said-
stop
hang on.
it.
No.
Walk to the pile of bones, no further.
Yeah, exactly. He stops the pile of bones. Is that
But
cool?
here's the thing. The tiles are laid out in such a way that it might be a little tricky to step on only rats. So, if you want to move down there, you're going to have to make a, let's see. You're going to have to make an acrobatics check.
Oh, crap. Not of that.
That is very acrobatic.
Guys, I think we should go down the hall one at a time. Wait until the other person's all the way out of the hall.
Rhogar has made a roll for his acrobatics. What is
3.
the result? Move Rhogar into the first square by the alcoves. First square.
Oh, right here?
No, actually, right up here.
Gotcha. Well, I was going to say first. I figured this was the whole thing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. That one there, you step, and then on your second step, you slip, and your foot slides off the side and runs into one of the dragon tiles.
Oh,
and the statues
Can I make a saving
spew
roll?
fire. You do get a.
Or what do you call
This
that?
is against your reflexes. 13 against reflex. All right, so you take 3 fire damage, and you are now on fire.
Can we keep the same initiative as before?
Sure. So initiative is starting now, and let's see.
I was middle.
Okay, so
Rhogar was last.
So we
Who's
waited.
this?
That is
Crud.
That's CRUD. CRUD is getting hit by some of the backdraft from the flames in this narrow tunnel. It does a, let's see, 8.
Reflex?
8 gonna hit your reflex.
No.
Okay, so you're safe.
I turn around, and it's not so bad.
Just warms the bone.
It's like a hot shower.
He rubbed his backside.
Yes. As you scream in agony.
So, Crud, are you gonna try?
My dragon bits.
It's Ganondolf's turn.
I'll wait. I'm gonna wait until the end. I'm already hurt pretty bad. I don't think I could take another
All right.
fire damage.
Crud will try. Crud will go. Acrobatics.
Yeah, I guess you could try to move down the hallway. So
Are you taking up precious rat tiles by standing there?
I don't think I'm standing on reptile.
he's taking up dragon tiles.
Okay. Okay.
I really think we should just.
Not dainty Crud.
I really think we should just move down the other hallway.
Crud.
I'm gonna laugh when this one comes around like this, and we can laugh at each other from there.
All right, float like a crudderfly.
There we go. 2! Woo!
I just pull you right in on
All
the
right.
dragon.
Well, you're on fire, and you haven't moved out of there, so you could imagine you're gonna get double burned here.
Yeah, Crud moves in, and
We're oafs.
Crud is now.
What
also
tile? What
on
tile
fire.
did I step on?
Yeah, wait. He might have reflexes. He
What did
might
I?
get to roll for
What did I
reflex, right?
slip? What did I slip onto?
You actually stepped onto another dragon.
Ah!
So
The most fiery of tiles.
okay, so you take 1 fire damage, and you are on fire. 5 ongoing.
Wait, what did
start
I?
of your turn. Save
my
it.
reflex? Did my reflex help me, or did you roll really high?
No, that was your acrobatics check to get through on these tiles.
Oh, does the fire roll against my reflex?
Yeah, it's
When
like,
it makes an attack, it does. So actually, yeah, then I should be making this attack. Yeah, it hits.
I burn for
you
one.
roll a 20. Oh,
It
sorry.
hits.
You burn.
All right, and I'm on fire.
Yeah. Actually,
It doesn't hurt so bad. I think I can take this.
Fireworks.
I think I can get through here.
okay, I was mistaken about this particular trap. It doesn't stop your movement. So, Rhogar, if you wanted to continue your movement down the hallway,
Let's
you
get through
could.
it. Let's get through it.
It's
You
getting
could.
freaking hot in there, though. We keep setting that thing off.
So, right now, Rhogar is however far down the hallway he wants to be, and Crud would have taken 1 step and then he'd have the rest of his movement, is what's happening.
so I can go as far as I want with that one?
Yeah.
Keep stepping rats.
Oh, hell yeah.
Keep stepping rats.
Okay,
As
so,
far as I possibly can.
alright, so you take another step.
Roll.
Oh, I gotta roll for each one, though?
Yeah.
You're gonna make rolls until I tell you to stop making
Oh,
rolls.
Come on.
But
Come on.
he should only have to roll on these ones, right? On these ones?
No, it's all of them.
Oh.
He's in the middle now. He's in an oven.
But I was thinking. Okay, yeah, I guess I see.
Woo! Natural 20.
Yes.
I just
Another
flipped
back
to the
flip.
other side.
On your hands.
You gain your footing and
Just
you
your tail.
move down the rest of the hallway
Woo!
without incurring further wrath.
Do I do it? Make it. Wait,
But
it's
you
not
are-
my turn right now.
you are-
So I don't
this is correcting my mistake from earlier because we haven't gone through a whole turn yet.
Do I do the saving roll still?
So, well, at the end of your next turn, you would take your
Next,
first
okay.
saving roll. So, how far do you want to actually move down here? I mean,
To the end of the
all the way through the
As
danger
far as I
zone.
well, Can I see what's
can
down
you,
there? or
Yeah,
not?
can you get out of there just in case the fire goes off again, he doesn't take any more damage?
Yeah, if I can go one more square, I would ideally go one more.
Okay. Yeah,
Unless it's like a
actually,
drop-off.
that brings you out. I'm going to reuse these tiles. And
There's no going back now,
Whatever.
boys.
Crud and Ganondolf decide to leave the room. We'll see you again later.
yeah, here's what you can see out here in this room,
Yeah,
which
I want to-
also looks like it's lit. So,
Alright, totally want to take the extra step
Into
that
the lit room.
okay.
The lit room, I don't
So,
give a shit.
you were there, and you
Started
moved
me in
1,
the
2,
fire
3, 4, 5, 6. What's your movement?
Oh god, where is that? 6.
Okay, so you would have to
I have to
be
stop
at the
there.
end there. But
Should've ran.
but you get to the end of the carved tiles. You're good to go.
Look for someone to turn that off.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
That's
do
how
it.
I turn.
When-
do I
when
still
you
have a
get to-
minor actions?
When you get to your
But we could just wait.
Oh,
next
yeah.
turn.
But yeah, we can
Wait,
just
you
wait.
already went.
Well, okay, so then It becomes Crud's turn.
It's
Yeah,
still Crud's
yes.
turn.
Crud-
He's the one that jumped.
Well, Crud would probably try to follow you.
Yeah.
So
So
I'll burn
you set off this fire trap. And,
for one, and I'm on fire.
Yeah.
throw the net.
Alright.
Come on, you can do it.
Step in.
I've seen.
Yes!
One.
Yes!
Oh,
Swims
that was
through
not the net I was asking.
through
for.
the air. Not even touching the ground at this point.
5 versus reflex.
No,
Okay, so the statues don't hit you here.
I dodge. They're like this, so I kind of turn my back to it again.
That's
Toasty.
That's his move. That's what he does.
Crud's a bum. It's +5 fire resist.
Yes. Yes.
He's got a fire callus.
You can keep moving if you wish.
It has a callus?
You-
Yeah.
both these sets of statues are spewing flame at the moment.
I gotta go. It's getting hot in there. I gotta get out. Hot potato.
Oh yeah, but
Hot
could he
potato.
wait?
In the fire.
No, you're next to the fire.
16.
16 is enough. Crud quick hops on the
There we
correct
go.
tile, and the
That's
flames cease as you're in midair.
They're very motivating.
You hit the rat,
Flames.
rat, and now let's see. You've moved.
Ah, crap.
He
Let's
was
see.
actually
Oh,
right
you
here.
You were right there.
Oh no,
2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't lay on the same tile.
My speed is 6.
oh, so you have one more. Oh, but
He's in the way.
okay, got it.
Rhogar's in Crud's way.
So I need to get
Damn you, Rhogar.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So
Man. Are you...
I can. Can we wait and just do a go around again?
It will be Rhogar's turn after this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, just-
really?
yeah,
I didn't get to go at all.
You skipped your turn. You said you were going to wait.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, let's wait again. Get back to Crud.
Yeah. Can we just wait?
Then I
Till,
can get out of there.
yeah. Can we just wait for Crud to go again?
Or you can move into the room if you
Yeah,
want
you can
to.
wait.
Or oh yeah, actually he could move into the room.
Oh, yeah, I'll move. Okay.
No, it's Crud. You just ended your turn.
Yep.
You have 1 movement space left, but
You
you
can't.
can't end your space in the same place as Rhogar
Yep.
is.
So you're
right
stuck.
On my rat tile.
You should go hug. Give the dragon
Yep.
a hug. Maybe.
now. You're
it'll-
balancing, waiting for Rhogar to
Yes.
get out of the way.
Okay.
So do I'm gonna. If I wait, do I still get to do my saving throws? Or is it still?
Oh, you just-
Oh, you would still have to...
You take your turn, but you do nothing on your turn. That's how it's
So
working
you'd...
right now.
Yeah, so you'd have to save.
And that's 10, Rebecca?
Well, that's at the end of your turn. You don't do that till the end of your turn.
Okay.
But if I
Well,
was
you
gonna
get
skip
burned.
my turn so that
Yeah.
Well, then
No,
you
you
go-
have to. You should just move. You should move and then do your saving roll, and then he'll just follow behind you.
Well, no, I can't fall behind him. My turn is done. I can't move.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. He'll do his turn. I'll wait for you to go.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
I can move more. I can move all of it.
all right, I'll just move into the room.
Yeah.
What the hell? I'll do that.
Okay, move your guy.
So I'll just take. I'll do a step.
Yes.
Good call.
I'd like to look around and
Maybe after you
can I
pick
do
yourself
that
up?
during since we're in a
Technically not in combat.
combat mode or whatever? I suppose I can't do that without using actions.
You can do a standard action to do like a combat type spot.
You should, yeah.
But that's just representing that you're taking the 6 seconds or whatever it is to look around and see things.
Should I do a
Perception?
So I did a move. Or could I make?
Your fire will actually light the room.
Since
too.
that was only 2 spaces, is that a shift? Is that a free?
Well,
or
shift
is that
is a
still
move.
a move?
Shift
That's
is
still a
one
move. Okay,
space.
Never mind.
Um,
Okay, so then I guess I will just do a perception check or a dungeoneering check to check for danger.
I bet you can do perception.
Well,
Like,
are you checking for baddies or are you checking for
For
traps?
baddies, not traps. Just
Okay.
randomly, just basically checking the room, make sure nobody's in there like pointing a freaking crossbow at me or something.
okay. Yeah, you can roll your perception.
1.
You do not spy anything in this room that appears more threatening than the statues you just got away from.
Okay.
Oh, great. That's not bad.
All right. And then okay, so that's my
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Now I do my saving roll.
Did you take 5 at the beginning of your turn for the ongoing fire damage?
I did not.
Okay, so that happens. Then you do your whatever you're doing, and then you take your saving throw. What'd you get?
5.
Okay, so you're still on fire.
Flaming.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Crud to go.
You should move up a square. Otherwise, you have to stop where I am next time.
That's true. But actually, I'm gonna, for one of my things, I'm gonna use my face step to
So,
transport myself forward.
Oh, you sneaky mage. You sneaky mage.
If I can even move, I might get knocked down from the fire and die.
That would be unfortunate.
That would. That would make my night really short.
So, Crud will try and get out of there now.
Go
Oh, you want a
Crud.
healing surge?
What's that?
Oh, you can use your second wind, right?
Yeah.
Healing
Yeah.
surge?
That's a minor action.
Okay, I'll use one of those. Yeah. 7, and then I get half or 6 back. That will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
So, Crud will try and ninja out of the hallway here.
I believe in you, Crud. I shout from across the room.
Yeah,
he rolls a natural
there we
20.
are.
You don't even touch the tiles.
Don't even do it.
KRUD just does he does an aerial cartwheel with no hands.
Okay, can you guys wait for me to go, or should I
Yep.
wait?
And then
do you guys want to do a perception check?
So I took 5.
Yeah, you take 5 at the start
Oh,
of
I'm
your
sorry.
turn.
Okay.
Take your turn. Now take your save. 2 does
You
not.
still have a standard action though, but
Oh yeah.
all you did was move. Can't you do a perception check since
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
blind, obviously?
Well,
Is it too late?
you did your.
Okay.
You did the save.
We'll let
so-
it go. We'll let it go.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll hope that there's nobody.
Well, but now it's your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it comes Rhogar's turn.
Perception
Can I
again.
get to retry perception?
I s-
Or is that not allowed? Probably not.
well, it's your turn again. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm sorry. I don't
You
Normally, if
Yeah,
it's
you
not
could.
in combat, you can't like back to back continue.
no. In combat, you normally can't. In combat, since it's representing such a short period of time, I'd say you could take another
Take a
perception.
second look.
There are other things you could do, which I'm not going to
How
speak
about
about.
dungeoneering and look for traps since I didn't see people?
I mean, or maybe you could look for a way to turn it off. Maybe there's like a switch you can pull that just turns the fire off.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Solid logic.
Would that be dungeoneering to look for a thing, or what is that? Perception?
It would be a perception, actually.
So I'm looking for some sort of switch or lever or something to turn that. 5?
You do not see a way to disable the trap on this side.
Alright.
Saving throw, and I took 5 damage at the beginning of that, right?
I thought you did.
That was the last turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
not this one.
All right.
Go, Jake. I believe in you.
Save.
14!
There it
Yes.
There it is.
All right.
You finally pat out the flames.
There we go.
So-
there's no skin left.
I don't have skin, I got scales.
Yeah, well, even those.
They're a little warm.
I'm going to.
The scales are mostly there for decorations. We found out last time.
Oh yeah. Can I'm gonna move and then I will have to roll for an acrobatics check. Is that right?
Yes.
First dragon ever.
9.
9 is not going to be enough.
So I,
The statues once more belch forth flame, and they completely sputter, and a few droplets of oil spatter your robes, but it looks like it's not going to hit you this time.
sweet. And just to be safe though, I'm gonna use my phase step then and teleport 5 spaces.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Bam.
Well, wait a minute. Is a phase step
It's
a standard or minor action?
It is actually it's an encounter action.
Oh, it's an encounter power,
Yeah.
but it has to
Oh,
be classified as.
It's a move action. Oh crap. Oh, wait, I can do that then, right? 2 moves.
You move. Oh yeah, you
The
can
thing
trade
is,
your standard in.
You did a move,
Yep.
go into that square.
Yep.
Then you traded your standard in for a move to do face step, and that is one of the combos.
Yep, so that's
you can
cool.
do on your turn. That's
Okay.
cool. I'm just
Sweet.
saying,
So I'm
but
there.
but you
I'm
can't-
safe.
Can't do anything on this side.
I have a minor action of I shouted, "Crud! Why did you leave me behind?" I'm burnt.
We are all burnt.
They're all burnt. Oh, I'm actually.
No, you are not burnt. Actually, you are. Oh wait, no.
I
from
didn't
before.
remember.
From before. Oh, yeah.
Started on fire.
You were the first one.
He clotheslined me and patted me out.
Yeah, you're broken. You kind of nerd. Yeah.
He is the trendsetter.
Alright, so we're in this room.
All right. We're gonna drop the turn order now.
Well, would it be my turn next?
You've all come through.
Because I still have to. I'm still involved. If you want
oh,
me.
actually, yeah. As long as people are on fire,
Yeah.
you better keep the turn order.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So you take 5.
No, does he take 5 or does he take the same damage he had before?
5 it's 5 ongoing damage because he's
got
on fire.
Fire. 18.
There we go.
All right, he saves. Last of the flames die out. Now we're out of turn order.
Okay. Can we do a perception check to see, look around the room?
Get up in here. Get out of there.
Well, you